Hello there, minions! It is the Wheezy here for you. Yoshi Wheezy. I'm the Yoshi Wheezy. My skin that I've been using for SMP. Hello, puppies. We're gonna do something sometime. We are back in this. This world still doesn't have a name, does it? Where are we? I don't. We never came up with a world for my Let's Play, or a name for my Let's Play world, did we? We might have to do that. I have recently updated my SMP world, or updated, but renamed my SMP world to be, Ubercraft is what I decided for it to be called, which I think embodies the Uber amalgamation aspect of, my channel. Very well with keeping it from being Wheezy's self-love fest. How Wheezy loves Wheezy, the Wheeziest. But anyway, for this episode, I want to start my clock, like I always forget to do. Idiot Wheezy. You know, we're just going to walk and talk, and I'm going to show you the dome on the chateau, and also what that button does. I realize I never showed you. Some of you may have taken the download and figured it out. But also, looking at this table, or at this list of stuff to do. Oh, we did that one in the last episode. We found a jungle biome. Have we accidentally done anything else? I didn't find a mushroom biome yet. Oh, man, we need to go to the old house sometime. That'll be a fun trip. That might be something worth doing. Golf course is what I really want to do in SMP when I start my own little house in there, which I haven't done yet. End auto farms. You know, we're going to call auto farms pretty much good for now, just because I've made a few, and I know I can do some of the rest, but... you know what, without any further ado, man, it's been a while since I've been here. I've been spending so much time in my SMP world, which is not a bad... Oh, these trees haven't even grown since I found them on that trip. That's how... Like, this is... The last time I played this world, you guys saw it. I mean, it's when I got back from that trip. But, yeah, I haven't posted much Minecraft at all. And matter of fact, I'm so overdue for a video that even though I'm recording this one tonight, it won't be done rendering until... probably too late to even post it tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm letting you guys down. Here's what I've been... you know what? Let's ignore that until we take a look at the dome. So, this was actually Porkchop's idea. He wanted a dome with an oculus on top of the house. Let's look at the outside first, because the outside is nice looking, but the full effect is when you're inside. And it's better to get a high angle, because I built the center dome first. Boom. Look at that. And it looked like, I don't know, like a giant boob, like just right on the top of the house. I just realized now it kind of looks like an igloo. But essentially, it didn't quite look right, like it didn't mesh, like it didn't transition smoothly into the rest of the house. So the option was to obviously like either make a smoother transition, or to do what I did here, which is basically just expand kind of a little area off the back to kind of give it a little more depth, and I think it kind of gives the house a good little look. Looking back at it now, this isn't quite the chateau look, but again, when I started building this, we didn't have the different wood plank types. They were every type of wood just made regular planks. And we're actually going to talk about the upcoming patch that is implementing the multicolored slabs as well. But let's go in through the front door for the full effect of Le Chateau de Wheezy. Look at what we've created. Not a whole lot. Man, the multiplayer world already, I mean, just because there's more people, you know, going at it and spending time on it, it makes what we've done here look so minuscule. And maybe I'll even jump in there and show you guys, but look at this. Right? Right? Good call, Porkchop. Look at how this opens up into here. I mean, just, you know, come in, like, used to be like, you come in, it's like that, and it's like, oh, that's not too bad. But now, it's like, oh, Ace Ventura, yeah, good. I love it. I mean, I need some more decoration in here. You know, put some paintings or something up, something to make it a little flash, you know. But damn, you know, look at how. Now that is like a proper looking mansion, you know. What's in? Let's see. Yeah, that's my crafting room. You guys have seen that. You guys have seen my toilet. I'm not sure if I've showed you other than the project video that I made. But that's the toilet with the toilet paper, because it's a roll of... Shut up. Up here. Oh yeah, it's worth showing you. I don't think I've done anything to these rooms. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I haven't furnished them yet. I still need to do all that crap. I just built the house. The pool's still the same. But yeah, this area I built up here. I guess it's, yeah. Well, this is still inside this longer area, but just a little cubby hole. Who knows? I don't even know what I'll put up here. But there's a little, like, kind of pseudo attic. Maybe I'll just make it some storage. That big wraparound area, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Basically, I've built this house, and I'm not very good at furnishing it. I just, you know, nice view, nice house. I like it. And alley-oop into the pool. There's our hot tub. And yeah, actually, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Well, not really. I mean, like I said, I haven't done a whole lot here. I did the dome a while ago, and we went on that exploration trip to fill out the maps, or to fill out that map, and that's pretty much it. I know that the next suggested operation behind building the chateau, the most popular one has been building the underwater house. So that might be a good option. That will be quite a bit of work as a solo effort. And here's the trick: is we might be better off focusing on smaller projects here. Like for instance, I built and I guess I'll show you guys. I need to build that other XP grinder, but yeah, let's just because there's, you know, not a whole lot. I'm sad to say, not a whole lot new here right now. Let's hop over to multiplayer real quick and take a quick look around there and get an idea what we want to do for the next one. So kind of the point I was getting at is what the? It didn't save anything that I just did. That's weird. I was like just here and I went and I put all this stuff away and I guess I was disconnected. Because it didn't save any of that actually happening. Interesting things that happen with servers, you know. The connection doesn't look half bad, but the big trick is if you ever see like blocks reappear when you dig them, like you can tell you're not quite connected. Ooh, I need to harvest this, even though my inventory is mostly full here. So yeah, for my single player world, I guess I should go ahead and focus my thoughts here. My single player world, what would you guys like to see as the next operation? Because I was going to show you my adjustable enchanting room, but the point I was trying to make is for here, for my single player world, we're probably better off at this point with the way things are rolling on the server, focusing on more minor or smaller tasks, things that are easier to bite off in short amounts, so that I can basically make an episode, right, where we complete a task. Because doing something like the underwater house in our single player world is going to take quite a bit of time, because I'll have to be doing it solo, you know, obviously, and you know, going through. Sorry, let me organize this crap in my thoughts. And basically doing it myself. Whereas here, if we decide to build some more underwater mansion, although, anyway, there's more people, so if we decided to build it jointly, people could always help out. Although people are kind of starting to go their own ways a bit. Boom, or you're going to have to actually tell me how to pronounce your name, because I've always just had to read it now, but it's I've always just thought of it as Oopkrange, you know, OOPK range. Really, skeleton? Hi. Oh, miss. Attack! Fire aspect! For those of you who missed the live stream, I enchanted this with, like, I don't even know, like a level 8 enchantment. Got fire aspect 1. Not bad. Here's what I was going to show you. Is, like, for instance, on the single-player world, a good thing to do that I've talked about for a while, right, is the adjustable enchanting room. And Porkchop built this enchanting room. He built this building, and he built a good adjustable enchanting room that used just levers to pick which bookshelves moved in for higher level enchantments. But I probably should have talked to him before I did it, but I just came in and without even mentioning it to anyone, just gutted it and put in my design for the adjustable enchanting room and repatterned the ceiling. And so here's how it works. So it's on low power right now. So if I just stand back here, if I want ultra low power, right? If I just want really low level enchantments, that one's not already enchanted. So this will do the normal 1 to 5 enchantments because there's no bookshelves around it, right? Technically, because it takes its power from shelves that are, you know, 2 blocks away, and these are all 3. Now I've it on low power, so if I stand on this, there's a pressure plate right here. Then these bottom bookshelves pop in, and now I've got access to higher level enchantments, probably up through level, what do you think, 20-ish? 26, maybe even up to level 30, I'm not sure. But, you know, the medium level enchantments, right? So that's low power. And then we put it on full power, and boom. And this gives you access all the way up to the level 50 enchantments. So this is the most powerful you can have the enchanting room be. So my point of showing you that is that I built that in SMP. I can build that in single player as a, you know, 1 or 2 episodes, which you guys might find interesting. You know, but that's kind of a smaller thing where building like an underwater house might be better kept for a project here in multiplayer. Again, I've seen this stuff so much every day, I forget that I probably haven't shown you guys any of this stuff, and you're just like, wait, what's this? What's that? What's this? And we'll get there. But yeah, that might be something better say for here, and then look toward later, maybe just showing you pieces of it. I'm thinking that just as a matter of necessity, and this the way it's working for now, not a guarantee for the future. I mean, I'm obviously not giving up on the single-player world. Ah, delicious ice water. But at the same time, I'm spending so much time here, and with that, I don't want to make light of what other people have done. Me and Porkchop, you know, are the ones that started out doing the main stuff, but I've spent quite a bit of time in here building stuff. So, you know, the place where we started surviving with our little wheat field there. Oh, I was in the middle of it, but that's Boom's house. God, I get so distracted. Oopkrange. Tell me how to pronounce your name. In Minecraft, his name is Boom, and he built that tree house. I saw a mob over there. No, the creeper's gonna walk up here. Anyway, he built that tree house, and he's got kind of little, I don't know, like subsistence farms growing under there. But he did that, and as I said, Porkchop built this. I built this melon shop. Ah, see what I mean? About to creep us? We gotta brighten this place up a bit. Need to put in like proper like street lights or something to keep it lit. Are you not taking arrows? There we go. You're just too far away to realize that I was the one shooting him. Gunpowder! So yeah, I built that melon shop. And it's, you know, for melons. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like this. So I built it entirely out of pumpkins and melons. And the man with the melon's a pain because, as many of you might know, or maybe you don't, that when you get a pumpkin, you get a pumpkin. You know, so that's easy. But when you get a melon, you break a melon without, you know, using like some sort of silk touch tool that I don't have, you get melon slices. And if you want to get a melon out of melon slices, you got to put 9 in the grid to get a melon out of it. And the problem with that is that when you break a melon, it drops somewhere between like 3 and 8 or something like that. Melon slices. So it's not 1-to-1 on melons like it is for pumpkins. So the pumpkin part of this I got done pretty damn quick. And the melons took quite a while. But yeah, I built all this. I built most of that in. Tao built the awesome balconies back here. But I built that in, and this, the tree shop, the wood shop. I built this out of every different kind of wood. So here's an oak tree, and you know, they don't grow like this. So I built these trees out of raw wood and by using shears on leaves. So there's the oak tree with its oak wood, and then the jungle wood and the jungle trees. And here I have little saplings with the torches and the slabs so that they aren't allowed to grow. And then actually we'll go in through the shop. How about? In here we've got, you know, all the different kind of, so there's leaves, for pine leaves, jungle leaves, raw wood, planks, vines, apples. Here's our chest full of all of our saplings. Oak drops so many saplings, it's crazy. Right now, I'm growing pine trees just because I'm lowest on that kind of wood, giggity. But here's so there's the pine tree part of the building, and then the birch. And then I didn't show you, the ceiling is all leaves, except for that center block, which is a chandelier hung from a glass block. I marked this out for efficient growing just for this. I'm going to build like the major farms underneath these shops, but you'll get to that later. But I marked out with the types of wood the way to get the most varied planting style, right? So pine trees take a lot more space to grow than the other trees. Oak trees and birch trees will actually grow pretty close to right next to each other, actually. But I discovered this. I decided on this spacing, which allows me to go 3 pine trees up the middle. You know, 3 jungle trees spaced out with birch in between, and 3 oak trees. So that's 3 oak, 4 birch, and 3 pine, and 3 jungle, which is pretty equal, and I like that. So when I'm not growing one specific type of wood like I am now, you'll see them planted like they're laid out, which is, I don't know, I like it. See, right now, God, I want to turn the precipitation off, but I don't like having to turn it back on because it doesn't toggle. It goes away, I think, so it never rains. But let me get a little closer. It's not popping in that chunk. Show me Pork Chop's castle home. Ugh. Is it a draw distance thing, or is that just because it's raining? Let's try reconnecting. Maybe it's a chunk error. The fuck? So apparently some major issues with the server right now. That is fucked up. Saving level. Wow. The hell? Invisible eggs? I'm not at all sure what's going on right now. Is it? Holy hell! What sorcery is this? Is that the same? I have no idea what's going on. What the shit? So apparently my multiplayer server is not saving anything at all right now, which is weird as hell. Cool. Anyway, I'll have to deal with this later. That's just fucking weird. I'm gonna have to talk to my host provider, because that's fucked up. I'm glad I didn't actually try to do anything serious right now. So it's not gonna show you Porkchop's house out there, I guess. Because it's acting really fucking weird right now. I don't even know. God, you know what? Shut up, Rain. No, not hold on. Turn the fuck off. Jesus. Like, I'm really fucking aghast right now. I just haven't even... anyway. Shit. You have to trust that there's more than that. Oh, there we go. There's Porkchop's beginning of his little castle out there. And then actually, Castro, way off the northwestern edge of this map, so actually kind of up here-ish. Actually, I don't even know if this is going to show you my mouse cursor. Hopefully it does. Up here. That's where he's building his house. You can see Porkchop's right there. But yeah, that's fucking weird. So yeah, people are kind of doing their own things a little bit as well, and I'm trying to get all these shops set up. I like to think of them kind of as my welfare system. So I'm building this, working on this big community wheat farm area. This chicken shop. Man, I don't know what's going on. This is really weirding me out. Yeah, because those chickens should be laying eggs. I've got that pressure plate there underneath the chicken drop, and those chickens are all inside of this chicken statue I built up here. It's built out of dirt temporarily because I don't have enough wool to color it, so I will work on that as time progresses and once we get the sheep farm set up. This is all temporary. I'm growing sugarcane right now. Or at least the server would have me believe I am. Temporary paper farm. New book recipe will require leather. So the 1.2, well, actually, are they calling it, I don't know, whatever the next full patch version is going to be. Whether it's 1.2.6 or if they're going to 2.0, I don't know. Is going to change the recipe for books from just 3 paper to 3 paper and 1 leather. And paper is very easy to get. But leather has to be harvested from cows, and it doesn't always drop from cows. And it can drop between 0 and 3 leather, I think, from each cow. So you have to breed cows, kill cows to get leather. So before that patch hits and I install it, I want to get as many books as I possibly can, the cheap and easy way, before they get more expensive to make. And they're also adding, as part of that patch, writable books, so you can write up to like 50 pages in the books. But to do that, you use a book, a feather, and then an ink sac, so it's a book, a pen, and a quill, or a quill and some ink, so that's pretty cool. But, hey, cow. Squeeze me for something nice. Milk cow. This is Tao's Cows. That's I guess I didn't show you the names of these places. Melons Aplenty. This is Wheezy's Hardwood. That's the Uber Craft Inn. And this is Porkchop's, which is totally awesome because it's Porkchop's, and it's pigs. That one's got a saddle on. But yeah, I mean that's kind of the gist of it. There's a ravine over there we've done some stuff in, some caving, and but basically what I've been spending my time on doing is setting up these shops, and people have been helping out, but also going about their own business, and Yeah, just a lot of fun. So much fun and a lot of time spent on here. You know, we go caving and this and that. That's so weird. I wonder if it's working at all now. Give it a second to think about it. I'm gonna have to restart the server and see what happens, because this is weird. That's just fucking weird. Let's try one more time. Fuck this. I'm gonna have to reboot it. You know what? 24 minutes, and I've not really gotten into anything really, but we'll call that good for now until I figure out what's going on there. There's a little bit of a multiplayer world tour. Man, we've got like 20 between. We haven't spent a whole lot of time mining, but between the some of us that have mined, we've got like 30 diamonds or something like that. Not counting the ones we've used, which is not many, in the multiplayer world. And then I come back here, where the hours and hours and hours I spent mining these diamonds, and I'm just like, I wish I had these in SMP. But anywho, after that absolute horrible showing. So yeah, the server's doing great. It doesn't save anything you do, and blah 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 blah. Fucking hate the world. It saved what I was doing earlier today. I was on there about 2 hours, 3 hours ago, and I was building all those wheat farms, and they're still there. Why do I... let me get in the loudest part of my farm, you guys, and then try to talk to you, because I'm fucking genius that way. Anyway, head down, defeated look. What would you guys like to see me do? I gave you kind of a suggestion, but I'm still open for doing, you know, like the underwater house or something. But this one's obviously not completely done, but we're going to call that close enough for Operation Chateau. It's built. Oh, that's what I forgot. I almost didn't show you guys the secret, what the button does. We're going to do that, and then we're going to call this good. But yeah, what do you guys want me to do next here? And also keep in mind that what I've been trying to get at this whole time and been completely easily distracted and stupid about is what I've been trying to do is post like a first-person shooter video, so like Battlefield, Minecraft single player, Minecraft multiplayer, you know, kind of in a cycle like that. And I've actually been trying to do like Battlefield, Minecraft single player, Battlefield, Minecraft multiplayer. I mean, obviously I've been doing some Black Ops as well, and there'll be more of that, but I don't think I'm going to have a one-to-one anymore of single player to multiplayer. I think I'm going to do more multiplayer. There will be some cooler builds there, and I'm going to be spending more time there. But obviously not giving up on this one. So what do you guys want me to see in my single player next? What would you like to see in multiplayer? Always love feedback. What does that button do? Ugh. Like you can hear the pistons moving, right? But what does it do? I mean, I don't actually see any. What is that? Is that a secret passageway? I wonder, well, where does that go? Into an empty room. Well, that's just kind of pointless. I guess you could put something in. Wait, what is that a... That's a button. What does that do? What the... What? Now I'm locked in. That doesn't... So... What the... Another secret passage? Where does that... Oh... What... Nothing! And this one's not actually a trick. Well, just pause it, honey. I'm almost done here. So this is... actually, this is it. Because I haven't expanded this. So this is where we're going to start like our laboratories and stuff for single player. But yeah, so I dug out just a little bit to start here. But I got a staircase down out of this little room. And I've got this... button and the button from the pool room hooked into a T flip-flop, but it's a T flip-flop that's hooked to this thing, so that when the T flip-flop's activated one way, it opens and shuts this, and when this is closed, that's open, and when this is closed, I guess I'll show you. When that closes, that opens. And that's so neat. So that's our double secret passageway. It's hidden very nicely inside of our fountain. And yeah, so I've got this button here, and underneath there is some wiring, and then right under here is the T flip-flop that wires into the piston that's holding back those blocks down there. Seamless. Beautiful. So, and that dome. Oh, it's a gorgeous dome. That's, so anyway, people, let me know what you want to see from Minecraft. Single player, multiplayer, either, both, whatever. Give me your feedback. I'm going to go figure out what's wrong with my multiplayer server. I'm going to go reboot it and see what happens. But, yeah. You guys, take it easy. And I'm Wheezy. And, I will talk to you later. Goodbye, minions. The fuck?